This is a 71 Jaguar XKE with a 383 Chevy Stroker, fuel injected, 5-speed Tremec transmission. Still has all the original pin drive wheels, original brakes. They changed the front end to all tubular. We'll take a walk up front. What I did to it was fix a whole bunch of oil leaks. I got the brake system working. I did a whole breather system that's ducted out to here.
Oh, okay. Over down there, I could have sworn that's a carburetor. That's a Mimic
Yep, it's
throttle
an
body
MSD, fuel injected, has 4 injectors on it. What else we did to it? We repanned the underneath. We can't see it right now.
A repanned?
Yeah, the whole underneath is panned out for aerodynamics, so it flows
really?
better. Inside we did fix the speedometer. It wasn't calibrated right, so we had to readjust the speedometer. I'm working on a fuel anti-slosh for the fuel gauge. Has pin drive wheels yet. Interior's all redone.
What are pin drive wheels?
They just have one pin sticking out, and then they thread right on.
Okay, so real knockoffs.
Real knockoffs.
And that's necessary right there.
Yep, the wire keeps it from unloosening, and you hit them on with a brass hammer or a lead hammer, either or.
I know this is sort of an odd question, but is this considered now a track car or a complete show car?
It's an everyday driver, he told me.
Really?
Yep. He's going to drive it every day. That's why the paint job's just that flat black.
That makes sense.
And we, in the back, I'm trying to think if we did anything. We did some of the control arm bushings in the back. That's about all we did.
What is the purpose of this car? Is it just a hot rod, a cruiser? Was there any aim for this build?
No, he just wanted to cruise and be fast.
All right, and that's what we're about to try to do. It's very cold outside.
I'll fire it up now so you can walk around, you can hear it.
Okay. It's very quiet up here. Very loud in the back. All right, off we go.
Feel a little bit of heat.
All right. Belts. Lap belt.
No, yours is over to the side.
Oh, I get a shoulder belt.
Yeah, you do. I think there's one here, but
Alrighty. 1971 XKE or E-Type, depending on how you want to argue. My knees hit the bottom of this dash, so I have to sort of slouch a bit. There are toggle switches all along here. There's a gigantic oh shit handle, sorry to swear, in between us. There is an armrest, which is nice. You think these cars are really large, they're quite small. Well, they're small on the inside. You got that long hood up there. I see green and red knobs, very large, prominent on the dash there, above the gear shifter. Oh yeah?
Turn signals.
Oh, turn signals are down there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's actually a little hard to do the turn signals and shift at the same time.
I'll bet. Yeah, that pulls.
That's nothing. That's nothing at all.
Where are you taking us?
We're gonna go down 61.
Okay. Go for a little cruise. I'll probably may cut this video up just to save like the down parts of it. I see a wobbly little knob there above.
High beam.
Oh really? Oh okay. There are what looks like 4 cigarette lighters down below the dash.
Yeah.
There are, is that?
Do you even know
Yeah, old GPS. It's like general purpose direction. Big shout out to our friend and fixer Tom from Coventry, UK, where cars like these were originally made. Although I don't know what kind of sacrilege this is to purists that we have a big GM block up there. Although the joke is something like this is going to be reliable.
Yeah, it's fuel injected. You can just fire it up and go. Not to let anything warm up. Just let her rip.
I wonder if the original V12s had like 3 carburetors or something like that on.
6.
Oh my goodness, 6 carburetors on.
Weber set up on it.
Who is that?
One of the tow truck guys that I know that brings a lot of cars in.
Nice.
It's like on or off. There's like no in between driving this.
It does feel that way. Is there a lot of pedal travel?
I didn't even put it down all the way yet.
Beesh. All right, so we're merging now onto Route 61. We got a little bit of wetness. And the road is still very cold. I think it's still below, no, it's above freezing right now since the ice is melting. Here he goes.
Sorry, it's spinning.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah, that spun. Did that spin? Was it spinning again?
Yeah, I had to leave off. This thing's nuts. Car to just cruise around in.
No, you just have your hands off the wheel. It tracks straight.
Yep. Good.
Yeah. Something like this, if they really wanted to romp on it, I think they would need a lot more tire and a lot and like more sidewall, just for the thing to splay out. Yeah.
Rip down. Yeah. It only goes so big with those wheels.
Is there just not enough room?
Not a whole lot of room. You could probably go a little bit bigger, but not much.
Right. Well, since we don't have 2 cameras, we're going to spin this around here so we can see out the front. It is very nice, the long hood there, the louvers. Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. Yeah, 1/8. Just tons and tons of torque. Did you have this on the dyno yet?
No, he wants to this spring.
Nice.
Just trying to get it back to him so he can drive it at least one time before it really snows here.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this today because it's scheduled to snow tomorrow. Was that? I felt ice. Yeah, that's just a little bit. It stepped out. A very angry machine. Only, but then when you want it to, yeah. This has independent rear suspension.
Mm-hmm. IRS suspension in the back. I'm trying to think. It has 410 gears.
Okay.
I'm not sure on what axles were put in it. I think they were upgraded to like 31 spline, but I'm not 100% sure.
When we were out there, were we in 5th gear at all? I wasn't looking at the tach. No.
Never hit. 4th was the highest I got.
Oh, okay. I was just interested what it would do when you cruise in 5th, what your RPMs would be, if he's going to cruise with it. The overrun is nice. The crackles.
Yeah, because of all the straight pipe. Just has those 2 little hush mufflers.
So it's 8 into 2 and then back into 4 or something like that?
I think it's 8 to 4 and then 4 all the way out.
Oh, fancy. That's a lot of metal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
All right, there it is. I wasn't expecting... I know you can't see it from the GoPro because it's such a wide angle, but the front of your shop just came roaring up really fast.
Yeah.
I'll go get the door.